What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can get Regigigas in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Regigigas is actually pretty simple to get, but there are a few requirements that you'll need first. Similarly to Heatran, in order to get Regigigas, you do have to complete the main story. You also need to make sure that you have the quest, The Plate of Snow Point Temple. Otherwise, you won't be able to access the room where Regigigas is. In addition to that requirement, you also need to make sure that you have 3 specific plates. You need to have Stone Plate, the Icicle Plate, and the Iron Plate. The Iron Plate comes from Heatran, so you have to get Heatran first. The Icicle Plate you get when you defeat the Avalugg Noble, and the Stone Plate, I believe, is the one you get when you defeat that random Alpha Vespiquen in the quest leading up to getting the 5 quests for the other 5 plates. Additionally, I would recommend bringing some Gigaton balls because Regigigas is quite large, so the Gigaton balls will be the best ball to catch Regigigas in. If for whatever reason you don't have access to the Gigaton ball yet, then Heavy or Leaden balls should work just fine. One last thing to remember is that Regigigas is going to be a level 70 normal type legendary, so I recommend bringing a fighting type Pokemon so that you can do some quick damage to it to get its health into the red or the yellow, and then start chucking balls at it. And that should be all the requirements. So we're gonna head out from Jubilife Village, and we are going to head up to the Alabaster Icelands. Once you arrive, you can just fly up to the Pearl Settlement if you have this unlocked. If you don't have this unlocked, then you can just warp to the Ice Peak Arena. That will give you a little bit of a head start, but the Pearl Settlement is ideal. Once you get to the Pearl Settlement, just use a mix of Braviary and Sneasler to climb up the cliff and get up to Snow Point Temple. Once you get to Snow Point Temple, you just need to head inside the main entrance, and then you're actually going to be going a different direction compared to when you get here for the first time in the main story. So when you get here for the main story, you actually progress upwards through the temple so that you can get to the roof. But for Regigigas, you actually have to go to the basement. So you head the same direction like you're heading towards the staircase. But before you get to the staircase, you're actually just going to want to turn here and just dive past these Pokemon so you don't have to worry about fighting them. And there's a staircase here that's going to lead you to a door. Now, if you haven't been here yet, these 2 characters will not be here. And they will arrive and they will say something about how nobody's ever been able to figure out how to open this door. So once you get here, if you have the Stone, Iron, and Icicle Plate, they will react to the door, and then the door will open. The Stone, Icicle, and Iron Plate obviously being Regice, Registeel, and Regirock. So once this door unlocks, you now have access to the basement. So you have to make your way down here a little bit. There are going to be a few more Pokemon that you will have to fight your way past or just run past them if you wish. There's a couple of spawns in this room here. These aren't too bad to dive past, but then this room here, you've got a few Bronzongs to run past. But that's it. Then you just get to this staircase, and then you will be in the basement of Snow Point Temple, and Regigigas will be back there. Again, Regigigas is shiny locked, so you don't have to worry about soft resetting and getting a shiny one. You can just come here, approach Gigas, and let the fight start. After the dialogue, you can approach Gigas here, and then if you would like to save, just in case you run into any issues, here is a good place to save, and then you can just run towards Gigas, and the encounter will start. Alright, so we've got Gigas down into the yellow, so we're just gonna chuck one of the Gigaton balls at Regigigas here. Perfect. Easy. Easy. Regigigas is probably going to be one of the easiest legendaries to catch. And there you have it. That is all you have to do to get yourself a Regigigas in Pokemon Legends Arceus. As soon as you have caught Gigas, you will be rewarded with the blank plate. And that will do it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you are new. We do also live stream over on Twitch, so if you'd like to come by and check us out for a live stream, that would be super awesome. The link to my Twitch channel will be in the description down below. Thank you again for watching. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.